I know just as little as everybody else does about this. This is Mario's modules. It's supposed to be a Mario 64 ROM hack that brings crafting in to create your moveset. A very interesting concept. Oh, shit. He looks dead as hell. Yeah, this is supposed... So I've got buttons in the corner. They don't do anything, but I can press them and they dot, dot, dot. I like the Zelda imagery on that platform and all around, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. The hookshot little spot and... Yeah, a lot of Zelda assets here. Ooh, coins. Well, I can't jump, so I can't go that way. This really do be like a Zelda game. I can't jump, so I have to go this way. Oh, Dord. Okay, talk to me. Press start to open the module menu. You can use the analog stick to move the cursor and A to pick up or place modules. Outside of the menu, when you press A or B, the corresponding sockets will activate. You can find new modules and treasure chests to craft progressively more advanced actions. Uh-huh. Yeah. So I just unlocked the jump module. Makes Mario attempt to jump. Increases per mod the more you put on. Okay, this is cool. Now I can jump because I built a jump module. Oh my god, that's so cool. Almost as cool as a big 5-pack from Steve Rich. Thank you very much for the gifters, dude. Appreciate that big time. Golden Kappas for Steve Rich. Thank you, dude. Collecting power stars will open up more socket slots in the module menu, allowing for increasingly complex builds. Oh my god, this is a great idea. Oh my god, this idea is so good. Oh my god, I love this idea. Now I can jump up and open these. Oh, this one costed 5 coins, and this one's free. So I can get extra jump. Continues when Mario touches the ground. What does that mean? Jump, but it continues when Mario touches the ground? His jump is a double jump now. That's great. Socket sequence flow from left to right. The order in which modules are placed affect the behavior. Try placing 2 jump modules or place a ground condition in the center and see what happens. Oh, that is cool. So that's the only way you can double jump. That's really cool. Wow, this is so clever. 15 for that, huh? This is so clever. Oh my god, I love this. Don't you pound me. Nobody pounds me. Oh shit. But it does it no matter what. I wasn't expecting to jump again there. I don't want this on. It does it no matter what. That's why I fell off there. Xwater is the best. You damn right, partner. Thanks, dude. Thank you very much for the subs. Big old 34. That's 34 reasons to subscribe to Xwater. That's what I'm talking about. I like this music too. Oh, coins. What is this? Continues when Mario touches the wall. Oh, cool. I can wall jump. Okay. Okay. I see you. I see you. I need the coins. Super Mario coding Pog. We need an exclamation point. What is this? Would that just be what the ROM hack is? Do you want me to make a command for the Romhack link? I'm gonna put it in the hack command, yeah. We're gonna edit the hack command. Done. Exclamation point hack will get you a link. I don't have a kick. I can't get that. Love the disclaimer at the end. Yeah, you can tell past Mickey really thought ahead on that one. What's up, idiot? What's up, idiot? Give me that shit. I can't make any of those jumps. What up, idiot? Oh, God. I said, what up, idiot? All right, good enough. Oh. That room kind of caught me off guard. Hey, I got a small key. Dude, this is so cool. It's Zelda Dungeon Mario 64. This is so cool. I'm in love with this. Oh, this is ground down here. Full Mario Alchemist out here. Yeah, I know. What is +1? Adds 1 to the mod of the next piece. I wonder if I can... Ooh, I got the B button unlocked. Continues after a half second. Okay, let's try jump into wall touch, but only after half a second, and then another jump. Oh, that's really funny. I hit the wall, and then half a second later, I jump. Okay, let's try floor. That's so dumb. The half-second delay is goofy as hell, dude. I'm sure it'll come in handy in other places, but... Oh, where am I? I'm back in this area? Okay, I don't want to be back in this room. I do have a key now. No, I used my key. I can open this now. It costed 15. I have 15. Checks for a button press for 1 second. It really is just Mario coding. He just brought the logic into the game. Okay, I need to not have the 2 jumps doing that. Dude, I don't know if I can clear that jump. Gaming. Oh, I can't make that jump. Sidetrack, thank you very much for the gifter. Hell yeah, dude. Appreciate it. What is this way? It shows on the wall what these are. Looks like that's a wall, and that's a +1 second. And I can only afford one of them, but I don't feel like I need either of them. At least not at the moment. Oh, I didn't make that because I didn't have speed. You kind of got to think about your actions a little bit more in advance and restructure. Like, if I want to make this distance, I need to do double jump. And that wasn't even close. Oh, God.
Mamma mia.
Your +1 does not do anything because it needs to be the next piece. I'm not trying for my +1 to do anything. Oh, but I see. You mean like that. Oh, yeah. I see. Oh, okay. Triple jump. Okay, so if I had another jump, I'd be pretty happy here. Oh, I can't reach. I wonder if I go +1 on the first jump, if I can. Sick, dude. Oh, it's just like little puzzles figuring out how to make your pieces work for you. That's so awesome. Action enables cap power for 1 second. 0 for vanish, 1 for metal, 2 for wing. That's really cool. That's really cool. Wow, I'm in love with this. I love this a lot. Hoi up! I'm in. Give me that. Give me that star. Give me that. Give me that star. Okay, we got checks for a button press for 1 second. Continues when Mario touches the ground. Adds continue after a half second. If only there was some way to know what this hack is. Exclamation point hack will do it. Whee! Restructure those. I gotta get to the other side of this room. Good job, buddy. Good job, buddy. Whoa! What? I thought there was ground in there. Whoopsies. Ah!
Mamma mia.
Does it want me to like fall and do a wall jump on that? I feel like I can just wiggle my way in through this gap in the side. Okay, stop double jumping, you clown. Oh shit, I did grab it and then I fell off. What an idiot. Oh my god. What are you guys seeing that I'm not seeing that you're putting moist blind for? What are you seeing that I'm not seeing here? God damn it!
Mamma mia.
Got it! Nailed it! Okay, now the rest of you are just putting moist blind to gaslamp me. You don't see it either. Don't act like you do. Stop acting like you know what's going on when you don't. It's embarrassing. You're embarrassing yourself. I'm taking that off.
Mamma mia.
How many tries will it take him to nail the jump? Too many. Yerp. You get a small spark of joy whenever we use an emote that you worked on. I think I added the new ones. Scheme and what did I call the old one? I think it might have been like yells at cloud.
Mamma mia.
No, I called it Olge. I called it moist Olge. You be making quality stuff, dude. You be making some quality stuff. Honestly, I get excited every time you post one.
Mamma mia.
Oh my god. Chat, act cool. Haley's here. Chat, act cool. What's up, dude? How's it going? What's up? The Haas is here, guys. Act cool. The Haas is here. You guys want to see an important video that Haley and I discovered yesterday? You guys want to see an important video we found yesterday? I didn't show them fry that chicken. We were getting deep into a rabbit hole yesterday, Zenny. I gotta get back to playing Mario, guys. I gotta get back to playing Mario over here. I gotta get back to nailing this jump over here. Enough of our regularly scheduled brain rot detour. I suck, dude. Oh my god.
Mamma mia.
Now do a collab of Miss Peaches singing over you playing Mario. Dank. Everybody want a piece of my chicken. No, why did I fall? I pressed the jump button.
Mamma mia.
We know. Singing cat, we know she's here. Ooh, ee, ah, ee, ooh, ee, ah, ee. Ooh, ee, ah, ee, ooh, ee, ah, ee. Dog, why did you keep running? Freaking guy. Always gotta be the little contradictorian, don't ya? Okay. Back to it. Let's take one of these off. Okay, you can't just like let go of the ledge and fall there. Jumping. What if I did this? What if I switched up my build a little bit to have wall jump be a thing? That means it was good. Sleeping on Bulk Barn alert. I know you didn't see my text, so I'm saying in here that we've been sleeping on Bulk Barn. For what in particular? What is Bulk Barn offering? I know Bulk Barn's really good for like spices. What does Bulk Barn offer that we're missing out on? Everybody want a piece of my chicken. No, you're supposed to jump. Oh, it's because I didn't jump into wall and jump. I fell into wall. I assume Bulk Barn was a mattress company. Well, you were wrong. What is the Romhack called? It is called Mario's Modules. And it's awesome. And I have been spending the last 15 minutes trying to get this 1 star over here with no success because I'm stinky. Oh, I didn't change the command to not say Rogue Chaos either. No, that's not on you, dude. Don't worry about it. Is Bulk Barn the place where you can buy barns in bulk for your high demand? For your high demand religious what the hell are you saying to me? You just buy stuff like gummy worms by the pound, or if you're an adult, flour and pastas. They have macro-friendly flours and we'll have to check it out. I'll have to look. It sounds like you found the secrets. It sounds like you've discovered the tech. Beep bop boop bop boop. Beep bop 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 boop boop boop. Whee! Okay, I'm done in this room, I think. Actually, there's this place over there. There's something going on over there. Why didn't you just jump? Nerds by the pound. Yeah, you could buy nerds by the pound. Anytime you're making gingerbread houses, you go to Bulk Barn to pick up stuff ahead of time. I don't think I can get over there without a long jump. Just kidding. But I don't think I have enough to... I can triple jump, but I can't... Yeah, I don't have nearly the right amount of stuff to get over there. Oh well. Gummy clusters by the pound? Doody-da-dee, doody-da-dee-da. Whee! Oh, okay, that's fine. Feel like I heard Northern Lion talking about Bulk Barn a while ago. Am I making shit up? Makes sense. Another Canadian. Makes sense. What are you saying to me? Signpost. A gargantuan wall towers before thee. There's no other way but to scale it. Better get your shit together and lock in. Okay, I gotta find the climb wall module. What? Oh, you know what? Those two that I forgot about might be the key to getting what's over there. Not having another jump kind of stinky though. If I had another jump, we could maybe be good there. What does a quadruple jump do? I don't know. Let's go wander around, see if there's any other stars, chests, puzzles we can solve with. We also have a key now. I don't have a punch. There's breakable boxes in there that can be punched, but I don't have a punch. Okay, let's run back and try and find ourselves something smashable or keyable. Keyable. Also, something that way. Oh, you better not be expensive. 25? I wish I didn't just spend all my money. Jesus. I'm poor. I didn't realize the ground left. I didn't realize the ground left there. This is how they treat us poors, dude. What's in here? I already have it. Shit. Okay, we're back in the beginning. This is where we started. And I'm pretty sure this leads to a place I haven't been. Okay. Give me your coins. Whoops. Give me your coins. I need that money. When he doesn't do a triple jump, I feel so scammed. Yo, facts. What is that? Makes Mario attempt to attack. Punk. Oh. Whoopsies. What? Yeah. What? Yeah.
Here we go.
Ah. I think if I go triple jump into attack, I might just be able to do. Oh wait, that was. Oh, actually, that's kind of smart though. I didn't think about that. Putting metal cap on this one so that I can take it a damage. Ooh. I could take a one hit. Still couldn't make the distance though, but maybe if I go at an angle. Whee! Probably with a little bit more skill. Maybe a longer. Maybe I could like wall jump it. Maybe I could wall jump it. Let's try wall jump into dive attack. Oh. You can only hit metal cap once before you land. You can't spam it.
Mamma mia.
It's a good question, actually. Yeah, it's see the 3 dots on the B button? That means it hasn't refreshed yet. It looks like it's once per aerial. All right, well, that's okay. We have enough to open up that chest that we didn't have enough money to open up just a second ago. So we'll go open that. Da 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 do da 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 do hit da do da da. Yes, another jump. That's awesome. That's enough for me to actually get through that other wall jump challenge in the other room. And now that we have the kick, we've unlocked a little shortcut. That's, dude, there is a lot of potential here. There's a lot of potential to make a really big, fun game out of this ROM hack. This is an insane amount of potential. It is crazy what people are doing Mario 64, man. It's bonkers. Shit crazy for real. Oh, are you kidding me? This is the other side of that same one. Mario hovers for 1 second, can jump. Oh! That's pretty cool. I'm unlocking the tools to scale the big wall at the end. Another jump. Wow, that is so valuable. I don't have a great solution here. Maybe the hover can help. Okay, continue after half a second. And then... Oh, you know what? Check for a button press for 1 second. Let's do that. And then hover. Continue after a half second. And then jump. A +1 jump. Let's do that. So I will jump, and then it gives me 1 second to press a button. I will begin, once I press the button, I'll begin hovering for 1 second. And then a half second after that, I will do a double jump. I don't know if any of that makes sense, but... Oh, I was running a little too fast, but that would have done it. That was cool. All right, let's put on B just so we don't have to work as hard to get back there and restructure everything. Hold on, why didn't I float that time? Oh, because I didn't jump off. I gotta jump off. No! This rack was complicated program. Dude, this is some brain hurty shit, man. This is some real brain hurty shit, and I'm so here for it. It's so I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they do it, man. ROM hackers are
Mamma mia.
insane. I sound like YouTube thumbnail clickbait when I talk about it, but they are. They're just insane. They're just insane. I flumped up there. Can you practice in a safe space? My safe space. Can I explain this ROM hack in 10 seconds to people who are in meetings? Yes. This is Super Mario 64 modules. You find modules that you map to your A and B buttons that act as logic chains, and they execute in the order that you put them in. So right now, I jump, and then on pressing A again, I float. So I jump, and then I scan for a button press for 1 second, and if I get it, I float, and then a half second later, I do a double jump, because the jump has a +1, and then after that, I can jump off a wall. And you continue to find more pieces. You use stars to unlock more chains in your module. Gaming. And now I can punch open this brick. And this brick's so I got a map punch. I got a map punch to my... That's not punch. That's invisible cap. Got a map punch to my bar. It was 3 coins. Oh, but there's a star over there. Oh, okay. So, jump, hover, triple, gaming. And I want to get this chest, but it's behind a grate. Good thing I can put on invisible cap. And now I got a small key. Damn it.
Mamma mia. Mamma mia.
It wasn't off cooldown. I ran a little too soon. Classic mistake. Oh, I missed! I missed!
Mamma mia.
At the end of the day, it's still Mario 64. Your friend who was over said I look like Pedro Pascal. Would you say that is accurate? Every few years, the handsome Hollywood guy that people compare me to changes, but I'm always flattered. I'm always flattered. I don't see it personally, but I will graciously accept it. Why did you... I think you look like Tom Cruise personally from Tropic Thunder, of course. Isn't he bald? In Tropic Thunder, doesn't he wear a bald cap? Why do you be like this? Bald is beautiful. Keep telling yourself that. Keep telling yourself that, Bulge. Us hares will be hanging out over here with our billions of dollars and caviar. Mapping another jump to B was really pivotal to not failing more there. Putting another jump on really helped. Okay, where to now? I don't think I have enough height to scale the gargantuan wall just yet, but I could try. I do have a lot of jumps. So triple jump into wall jump into a wait and then a hover into another double jump, maybe? Okay, hold on. Let's try that again. Maybe I can't afford to be... Maybe I have to do this. Into a hover, and then we have double jump. Then we have double jump into wall jump. Yeah, I think that's probably the best. That's probably the best I got. Oh, I don't even know if I was... Was I close? We saw the top. I could end with wing cap. But it's only 1 second, and it's hard to... Let's see if I can start with triple, and that can get me a little bit more height. Oh, shoot. Backwards. Oh, we were so close. You aren't double jumping, though? I know. I can. Not without more jumps. If I had one more upgrade, I might be able to make it. This room had a key on it. Let's see what else we can find. Oh, that was vanish, not not metal. That was vanish, not metal. Oh, wait, no, but I need vanish. Okay, I understand. And then I need hover on A. And I'll give the hover extra time. And then I'll put wait for button press and then jump. Hell yeah, dude. What did I just get? Repeats from the start? What? Oh my God. That's gonna get us in there. Yeah. That's gonna get us in there. So we obviously got to start with the triple. And then into the wall jump. And then... from there, we probably wait half a second. No, we wait for a button press. We wait for a button press to then float. And then continue after... I think we got to take one of these off to make it fit. So we double jump into a wall, and then we wait half a second to float, and then on button press, that will repeat. And then after this, I don't know if you can repeat it multiple times is the question. Okay, so let's try that one more time. 1. Oh my God, I did it! That's so cool. How many times can you repeat it, I wonder? Only once. You can't like repeat it more than once. That's really cool. That's super duper cool. This is an amazing idea. What does the sign say? A vast chasm stands between you and your destiny. How will you cross it? What do you mean, how am I going to cross it? Skillfully. We're going to go ahead and do wing cap for 1 second. We're going to wing cap for 1 second. And jump. Oh, hold on. Backwards. Wait. Can you... Oh, do you need a triple jump to... Do you need a triple jump to fly? I think you do. Okay, that's useless. That is useless, dude. Oh, I can fly for a little while longer with the repeat, though. Okay, you know what? Let's try it, because I already have it mostly built. And then we'll put feather, wait for button press for 1 second, and then jump. I did that in the wrong order. Oh, thank God it starts me from here. Oh, yeah, baby. What up, idiot? Blah, 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 blah. Ego sum iens ut concumber come. Oh, shit. He's got lightning on him. I need vanish. And then I need wait for button press, and I need punch. How can I make vanish last longer? I guess just by repeating. Oh my God. I would love to just have the pause menu, like pause the game too, because remapping this while he's around sucks. Okay. I've extended the duration of my I want to add longer duration to it. Will that work? 1, 2. Oh, there's a fleck in the middle of it. Yo, Freckle, thanks for gifting a sub out to Waffle Schmacker. Okay. That's really interesting. The +1 on the end is making the second use turn into metal cap. What the hell, man? How are you supposed to kill this guy? I'm literally like grabbing his butt. I mean, grabbing his thing. I don't like how that went. Maybe I need like upgraded attack.
Wow, kid, you subscribed for 88 months. Good job. Now, find some coins and do it again.
Come on, man. Schmitty! Thank you, Schmitty! Thank you. I don't know what to do. Does the lightning around him make him invulnerable? I don't know. Maybe. This scratchy ass music is not doing it for me either.
Mamma mia.
I wonder if the Romhack page has any information about what we're supposed to do there. I wonder if there's like a comment or anything. Oh, you know what?
Hello everyone, it's Rovertronic, and today I'm going to be showing you a prototype of a crafting system that I devised in to just grab this guy like normal, like you'd do in normal Mario 64. Unfortunately, you get electrocuted. So the solution, I mean, you probably already guessed it, is to take a cap module. We will make it metal cap so that you can withstand the shock, and you do a metal grab, and yeah, that
Okay, so I had the right idea-ish. The metal didn't seem to work when I meddled and went into him.
protects
All right, let's get back over there. Whee! I'm not crazy. See, I'm not crazy. I feel like that's exactly what he had active on his. You probably already guessed it. I need to see again. Like, what am I doing wrong?
Hello everyone, it's Rovertronic. Unfortunately, this guy is electrified. So, if I try to just grab this guy like normal, like you do, let's just take a cap module.
I have the same thing.
Get metal caps so that you can withstand the shock, and you do a metal grab, and yeah,
I have the same thing active. I feel like mine looks exactly the same. +1 cap punch, exactly. All right, well, whatever. I'm pretty sure this boss is the end of the demo either way, so, you know, it is a demo. It probably just has a finicky hitbox or doesn't work super duper well, but good enough for me, man. I really hope that they make a full-fledged thing out of that. That was awesome. That was so cool. I really love that. But chat, I got to take a break. I need to pee, and I need to grab a quick little snacky snack. I'll be back in a few.
Oh, no! It was that quick and easy to die?
Oh, you got to do it.
Yeah!
So are we seeing if something needs to be done at the end of the castle and trying to figure out what we're doing without spoiling? Well, I found the P-switch walkway at the end of the castle, Mr. Mighty Mouse, and I've hit 2 switch palaces. So I'm gonna go there and see what happens now that I've hit those 2 switch palaces. Yeehaw, baby, yeehaw! All right, we're back to the final zone. So what's going on here? There's another P-switch? I thought I found all the secrets. Thought I found them all. Damn, dude. It's hiding. Shut your butt. My only other thought is that, like, I have to beat all of the rooms of the 1000 Hall. I'm gonna go to the Eerie room. This seems familiar. Poop. I don't know, I have a strange feeling about it. Yeah! Okay, so now I've done dolphins and I've done spikes. I've done that direction of spikes. So now I will do the rope holder.
Come back for part 3.
How you doing? I got an Adidas shirt. I'm sponsored by Adidas now. It's not true. I feel like I'll get in legal trouble if I start saying I'm sponsored by things I'm not sponsored by. Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby! Checkpoint! How do I know you guys are cool? Only someone who's really cool could tell you the essence of being cool. And I feel like the secret's gotta be a little bit harder than having sunglasses. Gotta be a little bit deeper than that. I have the real answer for anyone who has been looking for it. The secret answer to being cool is to dab on haters. That's the secret true answer. Dab on the haters. That's the way to be cool. All right. Get in there, man! Come on! Yeah, baby! In the door! Give me that checkpoint! The music sounded like it was naturally just like fading out after I hit him there. Oh. All right, what do you got? That's 3 hits so far. 4 hits, 5 hits, 6 hits. He's calling his reinforcements. 8 hits, 9 hits, 10 hits. Are you gone? No. He's angrier now. Okay. This is an ad, and it's a sample. Hurt me. What's up, Val? Oh, what the? This one's water. What? Oh, okay. The final answer you have sought after all the battles you have fought. Before Mario's respite, you must visit a site and find what hides in the blank gank with an S at the end. Visit a site. Do you think that means a website? Do you think I need to go to the Grand Poo World SMW Central? Screenshots is 11 letters with the last one being an S. Mario B 2-player. I feel like that's what it is. Picking the Mario B and going 2-player. What's gonna happen now? I don't know if this is if I've discovered anything. Let's look at the screenshots again. Luigi doesn't even exist anymore. He only exists on the other file. Where is he? I found him. I found Luigi, guys. What the f? I'm back. All right. Well, I don't have anything else planned until our sponsor gig later. Do you guys want to watch the footage of Donkey Kong? You guys want to watch some footage of Donkey Kong? You guys want to play Diablo 2? All of that trial and error reminded me of Pseudo Regalia. You said the trailers weren't appealing, but the gameplay and movement are really good. I found myself playing until 3 a.m., having to wake up at 6 to go to work. I did buy the game during the last sale, Leaf Goku. The trailers didn't do a lot for me, but enough people talked about it that I was like, I gotta get it. I heard enough good things about it like that I decided to get it. Do I want to watch the footage of you playing Chained Echoes? Is that what you said? Man, this is the mission for April of 2025, eh, Bree? Pressure me often enough to play Chained Echoes until it eventually works, huh? I'm kind of here for it, honestly. I'm kind of here for it. What is Chained Echoes? It's a game. It's a JRPG game. Watching some DK Bonanza gameplay. Just chatting. Okay,
earlier, but the rumors have started.
Okay.
This is pretty much the first thing you see when you start the game.
Yeah. Oh, he's finally here. You've all been waiting so long.
I just love this look for DK. He looks amazing.
So all of his imposing, yet so cute at the same time.
Yeah.
Holy shit, is that Seth Rogen?
This little section I want to spend a minute talking about some of the new controls DK has in this game, because he's a lot more action-oriented in this game.
First button is punch, not even jump. Look at that.
Way, as you might be seeing.
His fur does kind of look like feathers. Yeah.
Forming the area around me here.
As you might imagine, one of the big sort of elements of DK is his strength.
Yeah.
And that's on full display here.
Yeah, that's the coolest thing about this game is almost everything around you is destructible. So.
Well, and we just saw you rip up a chunk of the terrain too and use that to cause more havoc. So.
Oh, look at that big coin over there.
Yeah, and you can pretty much just rip it.
It's a Bonandium chip.
Here, so once you have a chunk, you can play around to your heart's content.
Right, so here in this segment, we're really going to be looking at some of the first areas that you see in the game, and to kind of set up where we are and what we're doing here.
Punch open that banana.
Some rumors have started to spread of this material sprouting up on this
Look
island.
at his tongue. Look at this goofy ass monkey man.
It's called Bonandium. And
while I like Donkey Kong's new design,
in these Bonandium gems that you can see here that are shaped like
he
bananas,
doesn't look like the same guy.
It must also be delicious,
which doesn't necessarily have to be, right? But like he does look like this. This looks like someone else. Like this isn't Donkey Kong. This is
do not mix up golden banana.
This is Bradley Kong or something.
So we're talking to this.
Thanks to that Prime, man.
Prospector monkey over
looks
here,
like Kiddy Kong grew up. It kind of does, actually.
Here and why.
Kiddy Kong from the SNES games. Yeah, it kind of gives the vibe of being Kiddy Kong from the SNES games. But did he just high five that monkey when he tried to punch him? That's awesome. That's cool.
DK's got a roll. Roll is back. You can also do a roll.
DK's got to have a roll. Roll into jump is great tech. Can you jump roll?
With his headlamp, yeah.
Show me the moves.
Yeah, it's like a little dance party. Oh, you know what? One other thing I want to show off really quick is how the chunks interact with each other. Sam, you want to talk about that for a minute?
Yeah. So he's just torn a chunk out of the ground there, but as you can see, it's sort of this soft material. And if you go into your throwing stance there, you can see that, like, as you start to target different things,
that's
it
cool.
not only tells you what that material is, but how strong it is and gives you a little bit of its properties. So if you want to throw that there, you can see that, like, what you picked up is like this, like, muddy, soft chunk, right? So it sort of sticks
right
to the wall. Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you go and pick up something a little harder, yeah. So if you grab a chunk out of the wall there, so now you've got something tough.
Oh. Hit that
You
sign
can
there.
destroy elements of the terrain as well
Take
with
two.
your.
That's kind of cool. I like that you can throw it at the wall.
break apart.
I like that
the
you can like
walls
see
and
what
that
the
stuff.
sturdiness of various
and,
materials
one
there
other
are.
thing about vanadium gold I like a lot is it's actually brimming with energy. You know, it's enough to power DK certainly.
Yeah, look at the little sparks coming off of
But
it.
when you throw a chunk of it, it's highly
Oh,
explosive.
cool! And you got the gold is
Very fun
bombs,
to
I
play
guess.
with in
Yeah.
a controlled setting.
You know what? Since I've already kind of made a dent in this wall, I actually want to show off how many cool hidden things there are. Like there's this little hidden alcove back here. You would never know it's back here. It's just a surprise to find by destroying the environment around you.
This stuff is everywhere.
Yeah, we're gonna call this the chill out room for a second.
Wonder how long it'll take
And you
speedrunners
just
to
saw
destroy this
DK,
game. Dig to the end of the
slapping
game
ground.
percent.
That's the
Oh my
hand
god,
slap
yeah.
move. It
I
kind of
wonder how
allows you to
fast
pick
the
up a lot
speedrunner
of
will end up
the
being.
collectibles that are around you at once, so you don't have to
More,
run around
less than
collecting
that,
them
actually.
individually, which
I
is really
wonder
nice,
how
'cause as you can
absurd the
see,
route
there's
is gonna look.
Lots of gold and stuff hiding in the walls that you
The
can.
route is just gonna like
picking up
Breath of
tiny
the
chunks of
Wild is a
vanadium
game that has a
gold,
really
picking up
stupid
vanadium
looking
chips.
route because you end up just
I
like
don't know if I said this earlier, but
picking up a bomb and
the
teleporting
rumors
to the
have
rest
started
of
to
the, you
spread
know.
of this vanadium material
This is gonna
appearing
be
on
weird.
Hidden Isle. So DK and these prospector monkeys have descended upon the isle to try and collect as much of this stuff as they can.
I like that he, I like that he be banging on his chest like that.
Yeah,
I
it's
love
cool to-
these monkeys.
It's cool to see these other guys out here staking their claim, trying to earn their fortune. And, you know, DK's doing the same, but he's more interested in eating them than he is anything else.
We're just gonna ignore that guy's hair.
If anything remains consistent
What would
about
you?
DK, it is
You
his
have
love for
Woods. You have the
bananas.
One other
floor.
handy thing is that
What would you
DK
like
can't
to
be
say
harmed
about his hair?
by any of these explosions.
I like how he didn't hurt
goodness.
himself for that
Thank
explosion.
goodness.
That'd be
Maybe
annoying
cause
as
a
hell to
lot
worry
Have a
about.
tough skin.
Speedrunner will pick up a rock,
You can
click
also
through the
smash
ground,
your way
punch a
through
hole
the
through a
crystal
certain
gears and get
height.
more of those vanadium chips. Oh.
Ooh,
found our
banana. They did a good job making the sound effect when you get a banana be ooh banana.
So is DK, look at him.
He's so his every face he makes in this game is classic.
So expressive.
Like leaning into the ooh banana is a good play.
So we're gonna keep working our way down here in this mine. DK is no stranger to mines, of course, but it's nice to see him doing it a little bit more full time. Oh yeah, you can also pick up chunks of varying size, like everything kind of
big.
deforms in a different way. So let's see if I can actually cause some extra havoc here for a second with
Yeah.
this extra long chunk of.
Look at that.
Oh, and some walls are a little tougher, so there's some handy devices.
In
to
midair,
walk
do a
through.
dive
I
punch.
can't
Oh,
actually
that's the
just
stomp
punch down
move.
this thing, so a special dive punch is required to really kick this thing off.
I love
get
it. It's
all
so
that.
satisfying,
Yeah.
right?
I want those. I want those.
Get it, get
Yeah,
it, get
there's
it.
the hand slap.
Right, yeah. So you can use the hand slap to kind of collect a lot of the gold that collects around you.
Right, and there are also
That's cool.
some,
That's
some
cool.
switches and things up ahead that interact with the hand slap, and you can cause the terrain to change in different ways.
Those geysers are so satisfying.
Hand slap also affects some things in the world around you.
Yes.
Which I think is cool. Like it just caused that vanadium gold to appear there out of nowhere. Ugh. Yeah. Ooh, another geyser.
Get it.
Good use of it. Yeah.
Yes.
The movement looks pretty satisfying so far.
I
The
cannot
way he like
emphasize
has
enough
his
how
roll jump
satisfying
going
it is
on.
to play this game.
I would like to see him
the jingle janglies are
try to
good,
do
the
like
smashing
some
is
midair
good.
movement. Does he have any
I spent
midair
way
movement
too much
options is what I
time
want to
just
know.
collecting gold.
Yeah, you're gonna be doing a lot of that.
Well, and there are so many, like we saw earlier, hidden.
Because one thing I would
passages and,
point
like,
out
rooms to discover
is,
through the walls
or at
if
least
you just
think about,
basically punch anywhere
Nintendo
in
is
a wall,
pretty
you can
good.
find
Oh, cool.
something
When you do a bango bango, it
Really
shows you like
Yeah, and,
if stuff
speaking of
is
hidden things,
important stuff is buried
You can see
deep.
how
That's
that hand
cool.
slap also works as kind of a sonar
Nintendo's
system,
really good
and it was
at giving
the
you like
silhouette
midair
of a-
movement
of a
options.
vanadium
It would be
hand
weird for DK to not have something to like be able
3 in a
to
row.
do some midair
keep
movement
going.
Having some
option.
good luck in this mine, DK.
Yeah, we're gonna keep working our way through here. Let's see what's behind this big wall.
He surprised a monkey.
He's freaking out.
Okay, bud, relax.
Sorry, buddy.
Ooh, I see some chips back there. So
If you
let's
can't
see, I
up B
actually-
helicopter, I will be
Too
betrayed.
hard for me to smash.
Maybe that'll be like an Easter
No,
egg.
it's not. The
Oh
ground is
yeah,
really
punch through. That's fun.
Yeah, but the environments are highly destructible. You could have gotten through here a different way.
Yeah, in fact, I'm gonna leave my way.
Right.
Yeah.
This game really encourages you to think outside the box.
Yeah.
I like
there's
that.
A lot of
I like
different ways
that.
To get to things. Most of them involve smash.
That's like the Nintendo mantra this last
There was
generation.
a
It's,
gate
you
there,
know,
and
giving you
just make your
gameplay
own
that allows you to solve stuff in whatever way you want.
we can
Mario
see
Odyssey, I felt,
outside.
did that really well. Breath of the Wild, Tears of the
Stormers all the
Kingdom,
way.
Echoes of Wisdom, and it looks like they're
Actually
taking that
mine,
same
right?
idea with Donkey Kong here. Xwater has the new DK already. Yeah, dude, we're gaming.
Yeah, here's another one of those devices that crack this wall
Pure
open for me.
destruction.
Ooh, look at all of that.
I wonder what happens if you destroy everything around the door.
we see
Does
our
it fall
first
over?
enemies in the
Good
game
question.
And,
We'll need to get our hands on it to
well,
test.
Came out of nowhere, so we're gonna make sure they don't get near any of our gold.
I know he can climb walls, which is an important ability
Yeah,
for somebody who can
I
dig
like
themselves
these 'cause
into
they drop chunks
holes.
that you can then use on all of their friends.
Yeah.
Look at all this.
all this.
What
Oh
the
my gosh.
hell? Oh, that's so
If you ever
satisfying.
needed catharsis, this is where you come. Look at this.
This is pretty much just an entire hall to play with.
Yep.
Ooh, but I see something big waiting up there for me. So,
Well, you're not gonna collect
Ooh,
all
a
this.
lot of bananas.
I mean, if it's shaped like a banana, I kind of want to prioritize that. Oh, and you can see Ingot Isle back there, so that's kind of
where
where
we're
we're
at.
starting out in this
Yeah.
adventure. This is where DK has come.
Am I going to get a switch to it
find
launch?
his edible
Absolutely.
fortune,
Yeah.
so to speak. So yeah, we're just gonna make sure we get
There's
started.
no question that
Bananas
I'm
here.
getting a switch at launch.
Oh no!
It's a business
Storm's
expense.
picking up, DK.
Yeah, that must be the storm they were talking about. It seems like a pretty powerful storm.
Oh no, the bananas.
Kind of want to wait
Those
for
bananas being
OLED,
taken
but I
from us.
want this game.
Another consistent theme.
Yeah, so this is
The
our
OLED
first
will be a
glimpse
couple
of,
years, too.
The primary antagonist force actively stealing these bananas from
I
DK.
am not able to sign up for the. I
Hang on,
did
bud.
sign up on the Nintendo website, but like I gotta wait for an email to be able to do it. It's
Things
not
never seem to
OLED,
go
no,
very
it's
Hanging on by the seat
LCD.
of his pants.
Not anymore.
And there goes the seat of his pants.
It's also gonna be
there it goes
699 Canadian dollars plus tax, and the controller's gonna be, well, it's 80 US, so the controller's gonna be like 110
Our
Canadian
hero, ladies
dollars plus tax. And then it's basically gonna be out $1,000 buying this thing, because I'm gonna need to get that stupid camera too. God damn it. And add 100 or so for the new kind of SD. Well, it's got 256 gigs of internal storage. I don't need to get an SD card right away. Not unless I plan on filling it up with
Unnatural
games.
Disaster?
Right.
Yeah. Progress. We call it progress.
We call it plot development.
You're getting the Piranha Plant cam? Yes. If I can find it, yeah, that would be awesome.
I'm sure
Having
it's
that
on
bad boy
Yeah,
sitting
everything's
around,
great.
it's cool.
There's a-
Wonder how long till we
simple
can
one
hack them.
Don't
Good
worry,
question.
We'll cover that right up. Just put a rug over it.
Why did it show 4K? Is that for TV mode?
Definitely not getting
Yeah, the Switch 2 can do 4K on the TV. It does 120
Find a lot of bananas
frames,
quickly, though, or lose a
1080p
lot.
on the portable mode, I believe,
Looks like
up to
we're pretty
120
much
frames.
all go here.
I heard that it can use any USB camera. It can use not necessarily any USB camera. It can use supported USB cameras, I think was the language they used. I don't know what that's going to include, so
It's a little worse for wear, but
But still, you know,
yeah,
it's
a
all right.
compatible USB-C camera. Yeah. So like, is it going to be able to work with my Logitech webcams? I don't know.
Oh, the animations are so good.
so I've been doing a lot of punching
Cyberpunk
forward
is going to
and
run at
punching
40
down
FPS in
using the
performance
Y
mode.
and B
Cyberpunk
buttons.
being above
Now I'm gonna do some
30
punches upwards
is
to break my way out of this boulder.
beyond what I would have expected.
Nice work.
Portable said 60
Very much.
FPS 120.
And then we're actually gonna.
It definitely mentioned that the portable screen can go up to 120. I definitely remember that being in the direct.
Oh hey guys, good. I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna save some of our.
You gotta
friends
check
here.
on your buds.
Yeah.
They stole his pants, WTF. Yeah, I know.
Right here.
Ridiculous.
Looks like we are pretty deep underground at this point.
Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, there you go. You're all right, bud. Working our way out of here.
Hori dropping a Piranha Plant camera in the EU. I want it. Yeah,
He's
Hori's
not-
making a
he's not
Piranha
dropping
Plant
out.
camera. It looks so cool.
Oh, good. Ingot Isle's just fine.
Zero Faith's running in games running at
Everybody's
120,
okay.
even if the
Does it have
display
any
can.
power?
I feel like a game like Mario Wonder could very well run in 120. Or,
Oh yeah, we're
Yeah,
pretty far down here.
We're deep under here.
not that I really
Yeah.
care about 120. Honest, a 60's fine.
stuff's
I'm
still
fine
falling
with
down after.
60.
Something is
They hit
joining
60.
us,
I'm
yeah.
okay. I'm good with 60.
Something screaming?
It's just a screaming rock. I'm sure it's perfectly normal.
Perfectly normal.
Yeah,
As
so-
normal as, you know, being pushed down into this hole.
Yeah. so
60
we're gonna
frame
explore,
TOTK is gonna be great. Yeah,
this
having
market
Tears of the
area here.
Kingdom
One
running
other
not
thing,
through an
I wanna
emulator
check right away is,
at 60 is
DK
gonna be
can climb
so
on
nice. Same
low
with
surfaces
Breath of the
in this game, so I'm
Wild.
sure we should be able to just
Makes
climb our way
replaying
right
those
out of here.
games such a something I'm
Not
so
quite.
excited
Just
about.
quite.
Most, but not all.
Yeah, we'll see
yeah,
about
once we're
100%.
ready, we
We'll
just get a
we'll
little
see
higher
about
up,
that.
I think.
We'll
Chunk
see
jump
about
by
that.
Using a chunk of terrain to get higher up doesn't seem to be doing the trick.
Nope.
you know what? As long as you're down
4K
here, I'll
HDR
show
for
off
Breath of the Wild is also very nice.
Well, I have this chunk. I can actually turf surf on
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
And,
That's cool.
use it to
Turf
get around.
surfing's cool.
Yeah, these things start to whittle away over time. You can see the chunk is slowly
It's getting smaller, yeah.
smaller
Getting
and smaller.
smaller.
But I can speed up the Y button here and use this to zip around some of these areas a little faster.
And it's worth noting that the strength of
This game
the
looks fun as
terrain
hell
that
so
you
far.
use
I
to
feel like I'm gonna really
turf
enjoy
surf,
this.
Depends, or it how long the chunk lasts is based
That's
on
right,
the
yeah.
strength of the terrain.
Good job, bud. I guess I'm calling him Bud. He's my favorite in this game.
He's
How are
He's
these guys doing?
This guy's doing okay. I'm a little more interested in this barrel.
Jump in the
cam.
barrel.
Let's come down with us.
Yeah.
Good to
Quit
see a barrel
teasing me.
cam
Jump in the
again.
barrel. Oh,
Blast our way
yeah.
up here. Try and make
He
our way
be
back up
slamming,
further
he
to
be
that
jamming. My man Donkey Kong. Oh no, those hurt your fingers when you punched him.
Instead, we're gonna pick up Chunk.
sorry, buddy.
Clear out this area.
I would ask if you're gonna 100% it, but as a
yeah.
DK game, it
Chunks
might
of
go into
terrain come in very
104.
handy,
I will
including
get all the
ability to have-
content in
Well,
this
you can
for
also
sure.
turf surf on top of
3D
them, too.
platformers
Yeah, that's
by
right. If I really
Nintendo.
wanted to, I could just turf surf on top of hazards.
I
It's
almost
just chunks of
always,
terrain. As long as I'm,
just
watching
out
to
of
make sure
like
that doesn't
I don't
run
100% a
away.
lot of games, but I like
you can
playing all the levels, right? And getting all the challenges completed. It's always just like
You lost
a
little bit of
base
health
instinct for
when you
me.
punched those vines.
Yeah, luckily those apples.
Yeah, you got some apples and you restored it.
We're gonna take this other barrel cannon here, blast our way back up. Need
This
some
is
more
the game that
friends.
may get you to
Let's
buy
go
a
on this
Switch
guy.
2 in the first year, but I can see it being repetitive. Fingers crossed it's good.
Sure did.
I've got a lot of
So this
faith
is
in
our
it.
introduction to a
Maybe
new
too
kind of
much, but I got a
hazard
lot
here,
of faith in
woody
it.
terrain.
With the destructible environments, seems like 100% on this
go
game
up
would
there and
take
try and
hundreds
blast
of
it. And you can
hours.
see this is not
Maybe.
smashable, which is
I don't feel like 100% in a Nintendo 3D platformer is going to be nearly as bad as 100% in Breath of the Wild or Tears.
Never mind that it's impossible.
He
He's
can't
gonna
make a
keep-
dent, but he's
Yeah,
gonna
this is
keep
the same.
trying.
This is
This
definitely by the same team that makes Mario Odyssey at Nintendo. I think Julie posted in the Discord. It's EOD8 is their internal like team name. This is definitely like this looks like Mario Odyssey visually, like the UI, the world, the lighting, like it looks like Mario Odyssey. It's definitely made by the same
Everyone seems
group.
curious, but not brave enough to go check it out themselves.
Luckily, DK is here. DK
They
knows.
wouldn't get anything done if not for DK.
You thought it was retro since they've been doing the Kong stuff for so long? Yeah, no, I think that's part of like why Donkey Kong's looking different. I think it's part of Nintendo being like, you know, Rare has designed the for I maybe I'm wrong, but it feels like it's a pride thing where they're like, we want to be Donkey Kong's dad.
Trying, buddy.
You
can
can't
do
be
it.
Donkey Kong's dad. We're Donkey Kong's dad. Why did he take off his pants? Because he was trying to show
There
you
we
his.
go.
Good job, DK.
Oh, you know what? This little guy is going to be the answer to Donkey Kong's midair jump. His face there, I love that. Donkey Kong, when his eyes are popping out like moist spanch, is my favorite.
That's a fast rock. Okay, DK, it's okay.
Well, that was a rough beginning.
Don't need to
Follow
tell
the
me twice,
talking
that's right, I'm
rock.
gonna go follow that talking
Go
rock.
after that
See what's up.
rock.
A little suspicion about a giant Kong that has ripped you out of the ground is maybe warranted.
Yeah.
Maybe
Well,
warranted.
I mean, you saw his face.
I take care of more of these guys. In fact, oops,
I would have run away too.
pick up one of these. See if I can. Oh. Here. You know what? I'm gonna take out this last guy. Swirling that thing around. There we
Nice
go.
one.
Cleared out the area.
Did you destroy it with its own chunk?
I did. With hitting yourself. Oh, unfortunately, I think we also scared this talking rock. So come on, DK, use that entire brain of yours. We can figure out a way to soothe this thing.
Is he using his brain or his stomach?
Why not both?
Yeah. So
Oh.
working.
Now it's a dancing rock.
The cutest
Interesting.
dancing rock you've ever seen.
You could call it that.
Yeah, I guess Donkey Kong needs a companion who can talk.
I don't know about all this. I don't know about all this. We didn't ask for a sidekick.
Oh.
Looks like this
is
Odd Rock
very
is coming
cute.
with you, whether you like it or
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
Welcome aboard, Odd Rock. Yeah. So now we can use the power of Odd Rock's voice.
If only he had a companion. Maybe a smaller monkey with like a cool stereo.
Calm it down by making
If only Donkey Kong was known to
as
have
we know,
some
music is
kind
very
of
important in the world of
companion.
DK. And here, another
What's up,
example of
Mighty
that.
Mouse?
Now,
Thank you very
Odd Rock
much,
and I
man. Appreciate the
together
resub.
can actually make music together. And
So the rock
create
allows you to
a path
sing,
to guide us where we're supposed to go next.
and
So
that's your
one easy way to keep
quest
track of where you're supposed to be
marker.
going as you
It's
are
kind of cool.
punching literally
Right.
everything around you.
Yeah, especially
performing
if
things.
you are deep in
Did
the
he's gonna be in this
terrain,
game somehow?
making your own
Yeah, he'll be
pathways.
somewhere.
So this will bring you back out.
Yeah. There we go. Just gonna work our way back up here. You know what? I actually want to
Yeah.
smash these crystals.
All the gold.
Don't pass things by.
Yeah. Just can't
Smash
resist.
everything.
So we're gonna work our way back up here. Hi guys. Yeah, we're fine.
Music might help. Sing your song.
Now, as prompted, Odd Rock just had a suggestion here that I liked a lot. So we're gonna make music here in front of this thing, which actually frees it up.
Now we can punch it.
Thank goodness. And now that
Nice.
thing is out of the way, the voided terrain is finally taken care of. So
So we can ride in the barrel.
Get to the
Yeah.
barrel cannon.
that's just one example of how you and Odd Rock are going to be working together throughout the course of this game to make progress as a team.
Look at her.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
funny
they're
when you
pretty
spin
good
around, the
together,
rock runs on Donkey Kong. That's cool.
Yeah, so we still need to check on that Boomtown though. So
Yeah,
we'll
let's
make sure
look.
everybody else is okay. See if those fellow miners of ours are all right. Check out Boomtown. There's a lot of stuff here to do. There's a lot of fun stuff waiting for us up here. So of course, I think that's where we're going to end our segment for today.
No, I want to see what else the rock
yeah,
can
we
do.
do have another segment coming up in just a little bit here. We're going to show off a little bit more of DK.
Oh, and
No,
then
you
they
got
show
that.
off
So we're
Metroid
gonna-
Prime a little bit. Oh,
Some of you might
cool.
see this area pretty familiar.
Damn,
from,
this actually looks
first
really
trailer
nice in
that
this
we showed for
particular
Metroid
scene.
Prime
These
4.
visuals right here.
But now we're going to see a little bit more.
So of course you're seeing Samus from the outside, but now we're about to go right behind the visor. And away we go. All right. So I'm going to kind of play a little slower so everybody can
I
kinda
wonder if the
just
dude's using
take
mouse
it all in,
controls.
but I see a space pirate right here.
Did we
so
look
I'm
at Mario
just gonna
Kart already? Not together. I
I'll
watched a
let
little
that
bit this
stand.
morning. If you want to check
Kind of
some
like
out, I can put it on
Classic
after.
Metroid Prime gameplay where
It's
you've got,
going to be on both,
first
Pat.
person,
Yeah.
You've got your reticle in the middle there. You can use that to lock on.
Just don't
enemies
show
there.
Wavy. Is he trying to avoid seeing it, or
Look,
you
I'm
just
trying
mean
to
because
take
he's a
Oh,
hater?
what you doing still? Oh.
Just realized mouse control for
Alright, so
shooters.
now we're gonna go
Yeah,
ahead and do
they're
this. So
definitely
one
not
thing
using
people
mouse
should know,
controls right now.
Right now I'm playing with a split Joy-Con 2 style, so I have a Joy-Con 2 in my left hand and my right hand. And I'm going to change that up a little bit, and a little bit further we get into this.
But also you're playing in a mode called Quality Mode, which is in 4K, 60 FPS.
Correct.
So for anybody
4K,
that is watching
60
the stream, we are
FPS.
streaming
Come
on
on, it at
4K,
least looks
we
like
have
Halo
4K
3.
TV.
Give
You'll
it some
be able
cred,
to
Cedric.
See all the visuals, and it's very glorious, pristine, pretty graphics.
You need Switch 2 for mouse controls? Yeah. Yeah.
Samus, you made it. Command needs you to secure a sensitive artifact. Uploading coordinates now.
So right now there is a sensitive artifact that the Galactic Federation is trying to protect, and that the Space Pirates, led by Silex, is trying to take. So Samus is going to try to recover that and defend, and make sure that the Space Pirates don't take it. Alright, so here's the area map acquired. Gonna go ahead and open it up. So here's my current position, and I want to make it all the way here.
To that big dome area.
Yeah. To secure the artifact.
Gotta secure that
You can see It's
artifact.
going to be right here, and then if I go down, I am right here. So I'm going to make my way through.
And that's one of the cool things about this. It's got that, again, classic Metroid Prime gameplay where you've got your map and it's kind of in 3D and you can rotate it because like navigation and exploration is a big big theme in this game and in the series.
Also different visors, so I just switched to my.
You read the Switch 2 can do ray tracing too. They put a lot into this system.
And a little bit additional information here.
It's pretty important too. Just
What
like
chip does it
learning
have?
More about the lore of this
I'd
world.
be
So
more
scanning
impressed
is
if it
very
wasn't
important. It's been
2025.
in the Metroid Prime series as well.
At this
so
point, that feels pretty
Yes.
it's a great
standard.
way to learn.
Way to get additional backstory, lore.
I haven't
also
seen like a
just
spec
helpful
sheet for what's in the
inputs
Switch
and
yet,
access
or the Switch 2 yet.
All right. Try to protect the some of the people here, but they're getting attacked too much.
Wonder if Mario Kart would be released on the Switch 3 as well.
I can even scan enemies.
Well, they gotta have one. We're in an era where Mario Kart's last 2 console generations, so wait until the Switch 4 for our next one.
And now they're gonna go.
An NVIDIA 3060 that's cut down
They're
in
pretty
it.
ruthless,
Yeah,
so one of them came at
that
you to
checks out.
shake you.
Had it coming.
Good thing I'm paying $6.99 Canadian.
So we have a
Yeah,
dive
so
spike.
landing
Yeah.
spikes.
Okay. Things are looking good.
The
I'm gonna get my way
YouTube
through
chats
here.
on
There's some environmental stuff. that you
the
can also
chat
choose
is
to break,
disabled
too.
for this
You never
stream. They
know what's in
turned
the
it off.
containers.
The chat's just
Alright,
being
here's our
everybody
first save
spamming.
obstacles,
Drop
so
the
of course,
price!
I can
Drop the
enter into
price,
more
please!
fall,
Cracks me up so
blunders,
hard.
small objects, or large objects that can go into tiny cracks. I want to make my way through here. Engage in this big fight.
All right, what else do they show off in this? I don't know how much Metroid Prime 4 I want to watch.
Jumping around.
Oh,
Waiting
dude,
for the match to start.
paid actor.
DVDs and donuts.
Mario Kart with the paid
left stick, I
actor.
can also kind of move coin coffer to get him.
Knocking players out at each checkpoint. But what's really fascinating about
The
this
Prime
mode
series is
that
between
all these,
original Metroid and Metroid
courses are
2 in the
interconnected.
timeline.
So you're going to go from one to the other. And so right now we're in segment 1.
Every comment on the
So
YouTube
all
Direct
these
video was
players will need to
Silksong.
place at 20th or
Silksong
better
was a
to
big
make it to
moment
the next
for
segment.
them. We'll
You see a checkered flag in the lower right
for
that
some reason I
indicates
still don't
which,
believe it's going to come out this year. Call me crazy, but
So we
I
got
still feel pretty
Corey
doubtful about it.
on, at 6th, 5th
Right,
place.
just took out
Yes.
side stepper.
Staying close to the front here early on. But that could change pretty fast. At
Yeah. Oh, I just got crushed by Birdo.
But all these penguins come
I
at
like
you,
racing
too.
up this
It's like a
penguin
loop.
slide. That's a cool like map
They're in
concept.
their,
Pianta.
natural habitat.
The
here.
penguins are sliding down.
Oh,
I think
Yeah,
that's really
don't-
cool.
You know, on the right-hand side too, you see that top-down map, letting you know like just kind of where you're at in your current segment.
was likely
So
a late
we're about
April Fool's
3/4
joke.
of the way through our first segment, and since we only need to
I
be
think they
20th or
want it
better
out
to
this
move
year.
on,
I fully
not
believe
feeling
that.
the pressure too
Will
much
it
right now, because we've got
happen?
that
Who
As you
knows?
said, Teresa, anything can happen.
Oh,
in
dude, the
these
little
matches,
coin
so
block
you have
item?
to
That's
get to a
cool.
point where you
Got
feel
like
comfortable.
6
Like
coins out of
that.
that.
like that giant thunderbolt that just hit.
I love
Lightning
how
strikes
stupid
always
it
catch
is,
the
how many
surprise.
dumb characters are available to play as.
And as
Coin
you see this
wallet,
on my
dolphin,
screen, there's sort of this,
bee,
like,
cow.
rainbow, border. That means I'm getting close to the cutoff checkpoint, but because
That's
I'm,
really cool too.
roughly
You got to do
ninth, I
6
made it.
laps, and each checkpoint you pass, if you don't make it in time, you're
The next
knocked out.
conditions now for this
That's
segment
like
is you
about
have
as
to place
close
at
as
16th or
you
better
can
make
get
it the next
to
segment.
a battle royale. As
there's
far
that
as yeah, little crown on the little baby.
See if I can hold on to this crown for just a minute.
Daisy? I don't. Yeah.
We're still in
Yeah.
we're still in
has a
icy
crown, but, like,
territory,
I kinda
so
want the
take it
other crown.
easy.
I have to get revenge on Birdo.
Yeah, prioritize revenge at all
We've got
times.
a rivalry going now.
Mario Kart.
Yeah, as we all know, the most heated rivalry is Coin Coffer
This-
and Birdo.
But why?
This map is cool, but the
Oh, you
wideness
got
of it
some
does feel a
snazzy
little
Shy Guy
boring.
snowboarding in this one.
You know what I mean?
Oh, there you go.
Like
Whoa.
you're just driving
Oh, too
straight.
I've got to get the double item box each time as well. Let's see if I can hit BK
Ooh,
here.
nice.
No, you don't have to do that. That's fine.
Oh,
Skip that.
so close.
Oh, no!
Oh, there it is. Ooh,
I
wow.
guess this it kind of tightens up
fun
here
there?
a little bit.
Just gonna leave this banana behind me. Everything's fine.
Somebody will want that peel.
You got it, yeah.
Yeah, but if I just let it hit
Cruising
behind
up
me,
there.
that's one level of security I would really enjoy having.
I
These
do
are the
enjoy that
between
when you
tracks
do, go over
areas.
water as well, your vehicle will
Whatever
automatically
this one
transform into
is
that
like a
hovercraft kind of
multi-track, really long sprint.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah. This is
Coming
their
up,
not
that
Grand
checkpoint's
Prix. I forget what the other
pretty
mode is
quick.
called, where
Start
you
to
got to
see
hit the
those colors creep
checkpoints.
in from the side.
Now only the top 16
Yep,
go
on
forward, and then it'll be
PKs.
the 12 and 8,
Oh,
whatever,
and now
whatever.
First
Comfortable.
Yeah.
All right, so we're now in the third segment. So the stakes are getting higher. You're now having to place at 12th or better to make it to the next round.
Keep it going, keep it going. Some of my favorite things about this, as well as all this different road traffic you're encountering.
Oh, yeah.
As you work your way through here.
Yeah, keep talking while you're up there in first.
You can see on BK's screen, he has 20 coins, so that's optimized.
Yeah, the wallet's going to ride the rails.
Corey's
Oh,
on
failed.
17
Nice try.
coins, so
You're making a target here, Teresa. I'll let you keep putting these things out.
what?
Yeah, I actually don't mind being in third right now.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
Safe right now.
It is pretty safe because BK's playing a risky game that he can get taken out by a spiky shell.
I just love how smooth this is as well. All right.
Yeah, it was really nice.
Got some flying action.
Drive through all these different environments, see so much variety going on in the world of Mario.
Yeah, I'm loving the maple trees. They're very pretty.
Coming up on the last couple curves here, a little hairpin curve here. BK.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's going to make visibility a little difficult for BK.
Oh, no!
I had some takoyaki. I didn't get to eat
Big takoyaki.
I didn't get to eat it.
I'm a time trial guy, so I hope they have some good stuff in there.
20
MK8 was meh on time trials.
All right, so we're sitting at first and second.
MK8 was bad for time trials.
Yeah,
what
so
about
now
it
that
made
we're in the
it
next
worse
segment.
for time trials compared to others?
Yeah, no, you're right.
Oh.
You're gonna enjoy
Oh.
coming in.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
I'm not really a time trial guy, so I don't know what
Thank
they
you. No, thank
what
you.
they did to change it.
Feather your way out of that one.
Took a little dunk there.
Oh, all right.
Oh, you're coming up behind me. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, that gave Corey a little bit of more time to catch up with BK, but we'll see what happens. We still have a couple more segments, so
No new hazards.
with this
Oh, no.
fourth one, they're having to place at 8th or better. So you guys are doing pretty good so far.
Look out.
You'll get taken out by the other players.
Yeah, you're both kind of out of the pack right now, but
Yeah.
no, that's not a permanent state. So
But if we're looking at the little mini map on the right side of the screen, you can see they're catching up.
Yeah, you've got a nice little lead again here.
Passing all these toads and sedans. They're just on their morning commute. They have no
Sunday
idea
drivers.
what's going on.
Couldn't
And
get
now
a placement
they're
rank
throwing
unless top
bullet bills at
10, and you
you.
couldn't access other people's
Fireballs.
ghosts unless they were top 10 / the exact same as you. Oh, okay. So not so much that the courses weren't fun to do time trials of, but that their
Very
time
busy.
trial
checkpoint.
like features
Yeah.
sucked. I see.
Pretty comfortable first and
Yeah, the
second.
border is really helpful there to just know
Yeah.
you're getting closer.
All right, 5th segment. So now you're needing to place at 4th or better. That's
Starts getting
pretty
really
This is a
challenging.
really
Yeah.
this is a cool like long straightaway
Think I
track
see you right
kind
up
of
there,
vibe.
weaving in
No, you
and
don't.
out.
No, you
Yeah.
don't. No, you don't. You're fine. Mind your business, Corey.
Yeah.
I'm loving
Oh,
the
no.
cherry blossoms because it is very on point for the season as we're going into spring.
That is true. All right.
BK just clipped that car. You can see it's not an automatic
Oh,
wipe
no.
out if you touch the cars. You know, you might get knocked up a little bit. You might go up on 2 wheels. You might kind of stumble and flip around. But sometimes even when you crash, you can maintain a little bit of your momentum. Oh, that was a nice move.
Didn't use their turn signal. I think that was their fault. I'm pretty sure that
Better
was
item here. Give me some offensive firepower.
Whoa! Nice dodge there, BK.
Thank you. I don't recommend trying this at home. Ah.
I know, you've had that crown for a
No.
long time here, BK. Is that getting kind of heavy?
You know, it's a big,
you said that.
big responsibility. Oh, no. Oh, no.
I'll take it.
Gosh.
I will take it.
But it looks so good. Oh, no.
Wow, Corey.
It's all
Wow,
right.
the switch up right at the end.
I want it back.
We are
Last
into the
segment.
final segment
I
now.
want it back, Corey.
I like that first
it back,
place gets a
Corey.
little crown during the race. It's cute.
I mean,
Poor
you can't
Corey.
deny that coin copper looks pretty amazing.
Ooh, what
You know what?
happens
It
with the
does kinda make
cheese
the
when the
corn copper
wallet
crown
eats the
on
cheese? They're
I
not
mean,
going
it's
to show
in
us,
the
eh?
name,
That's a
so
sad,
It's
sad.
got a lot of bling. Need all the treasure.
If they made costumes for
no.
all these dumb
Somebody
little
cut
side
across the
characters
grass.
too, that'd be so funny.
Who was this? Now I have a rival.
Eat the burger.
So now the rules are simple.
Oh,
In
no.
this last segment, you just gotta aim for
The
first.
touring
so let's see
costume.
who-
Ooh, look out, heads up.
Oh
Fine.
no,
Totally
Corey.
fine. Oh, it's not for me. I still got my
not
super
for
I think they fell down there too. Oh,
TBH Mario Kart will always be fun. Yeah, there's no way it's
Hold
going
on
to
to
be
my
not
super
fun.
hard.
But how fun will it
I
be?
wanna say
Where
I
will it
totally did
stand
that.
against the other Mario
I
Appreciate you
Karts?
broadcasting what you have equipped right now. It's gonna help.
I'm
me
sure
a
they
lot.
did because there's so many in MK
boy.
Tour. Oh yeah, you know what? They're probably smart
Okay, so
and
close
are
the gap
using the
here.
assets and things they've done from their
Coin
other
shell coming?
games to put it in
Do our best
DK's
here.
things
at
like
15
this.
Coins. He's got the coin disadvantage
Yeah,
right now.
you probably
Yeah,
want
they're
a few
probably doing a
more.
good job
Just to
build up
reusing
your
their
speed a
assets and
little.
such.
Hey.
Ah, you know what?
Nicely
Well
done,
raised, Corey.
Corey.
Well
Don't
raised.
talk to
So
me about
we
the
were
baseball
playing
game,
here with,
Shosi.
what, two,
Don't.
two humans.
Stop.
We're playing against
Don't do
22
that.
CPU. Of course, you can play knockout tour.
You guys want to
The
see some
directness of the
gameplay
segment so
of
far that both
the-
of the Joy-Con 2
the
controllers
menu
can
game?
be used as a mouse. So they have the mouse feet there to kind of like glide along the surfaces. And then over here, this is where the mouse sensor is.
Oh wow, that's
So
so
these sensors
cool.
check the surface they're on.
Glad we
to work out
spent
how to
$10
so
on this
that's where
game.
all that mouse
Wow.
technology is located.
There's
This
a
is
lot of new stuff to get acquainted with here.
Yeah.
the 2 function.
And for those of you
Hey
at
guys,
home,
did you know the
pay
Switch
attention,
2
there
has
might be a pop
HD Rumble?
quiz
Thanks
later.
for $10 for us to tell you
Alright, so we
that.
get-
palm of your hand. So
That's right.
We'll talk a little bit more about that too.
Let me see that we use magnets and electromagnets. To
Salted,
shift
if you want to
weight,
switch
and
to
that's
with
how
English
the-
support, you need
the
to pay an
rumble
extra
function is
130
created. So
USD.
this is an example of
That
one
you
of
have to
the
pay
older,
extra. You
rumble
can't just change
functions.
the language on it if
In
you
older
buy it where
Nintendo
you're at. Where
controllers,
you're
they have a
at,
little
you can't just buy.
axis there with a
You can't just
weight
buy it there
spinning around
for
on
your
it.
local price. It won't be able to do
But
English.
Here with the HD Rumble 2, it's not spinning.
One content creator has to eat it and buy this for content, but this is lame. I'm not buying this out of principle. I don't care about the content. I'm not buying it.
Be at that full intensity
Japan
the
has a
whole time you're playing the game.
$330 version
Speaking
that's
of, they'll
locked to
save that
Japan.
maximum intensity
Oh,
for
you're in
certain
Japan. The
moments where it makes
Japanese
sense.
version is just in Japanese. You
Right, so it's
can't.
weak or strong,
Wow.
and the maximum power won't be.
Interesting
So you get
decision.
that variation.
Oh,
And
look,
I know-
guys, we've got
I
HD
know it doesn't make sense to say
Rumble.
this, but it feels heavier. All right, that's okay.
Yeah.
That's
Not
okay.
bad.
62 is not
Oh,
bad.
look,
Not good enough for
guys,
a
they've
medal.
got a mouse game.
Mouse with
Wow, they got another mouse game.
the pixel resolution of the original
Look, we're
NES
showing
system
you
is
how many
256
pixels
pixels wide
we've
on
got
display.
on this
So
game. Oh,
what
look at
would- what would
this.
that
Isn't
look
this
like
so
if
cool?
you mapped
Yeah.
the original art that was drawn for Super Mario Brothers to a 4K display without scaling it. And 4K resolution is 3,840 pixels wide. So you can see as Dutch is progressing in the stage, it's the play field is widening there, and we
So
This is
now
what we've all
kind
been
of
really
put
looking
it
for.
Down here you're seeing, and now if I slide my Joy-Con 2 controller forward, you'll
This
see
is what we've really been looking for
turn
here.
To the left, likewise, a left.
Would anyone have bought
Joy-Con
Wii Play if it didn't come with a controller? No, but Wii Play
to the
banged.
right. And as you would
The
expect,
controller was why I
if
bought it.
have both Joy-Con moving forward.
Does this game have a price yet? The game manual game is $10 from what I heard. This is kind of cool, actually. It is a good idea. It's just so unexpected. It is a good idea. I'm probably not gonna buy it because I'm sure it's gonna cost more than what I want to spend for a game I'm gonna play 2 times.
Show off a few more basics before we get into the 3v3. So next up, we've got brakes. Brakes very important to turn on a dime. So with the ZL and ZR buttons, you can press those with the left and right index finger to brake. So ZR to turn right. Likewise, if you need to brake kind of suddenly straight, you can hold both ZL and ZR at the same time to hit both brakes. And then if you are on defense, that's right. So we've got some.
Show me some gameplay here.
So on team B, which will be our team, it's going to be myself, Dutch, Teresa, and Demetrius, K, and Chiwu will be representing the other guys. Boo.
The other team will have the opportunity to take a shot.
We've got it. Oh,
If you try to go for it, the game will actually blast you away.
oh no.
There we go.
Oh, no.
Oh, they got a
You the
breakaway.
straightaway. Let's see if you got a dunk here.
Wow.
It's all right.
I need to better turn. Oh, no.
Seems like it'd be more fun to play than watch.
All right, red team got the ball. Okay, dislodge.
I agree.
Oh no.
I got it. Let me kick this out.
Oh no.
Don't kick it to the other team.
There it is. All right.
Steal. Oh no.
Oh, that was a good pass.
Shooting it.
Corner.
Oh, let's see if I can get a straightaway.
Clear.
All right. Oh no.
Go for it.
Can I get it?
You got it.
Oh no. No, it's gone. Oh, so
I like
close.
how
We got
no
it.
one is landing a dunk despite how hard they're trying.
Thank you.
I love how literally no one is executing the kind of gameplay they want. Oh, it turns out wheelchair basketball is kind of hard.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna pass it. Oh no.
Yeah, I'm not right. I'm not right.
Go for it.
Oh no. I'm gonna pass it.
Ah, not to the other team.
Oh no. Wide open.
Oh. Oh no.
That guy just fell out of his chair, dude.
Oh no. Uh-oh, look at that.
Oh, gosh. Oh, go for it.
Oh, I can't. I'm trying to-
They're not learning.
Okay, you got the 3-pointer.
They're not learning that you can't put your hands up until you hit the ramp.
Look at that. Nice.
Yeah.
Just gonna back up here. Defense here. Put a shutout here. Oh, nice. Oh, no shutout. No shutout.
Can we see one? I don't think they're gonna pull off a dunk, dude. I don't think they're gonna pull it off.
Oh no.
Oh man, you almost proved me wrong, man. Oh, Turtle. Thanks for the 6 months, man. Thanks for that Prime.
Boys, that's what I'm gonna do. Oh yeah.
This is the most launch title game you could possibly have. They just really pushed all the mouse features as far as they could in this game, and the only way they could think of. That's all this is to me. This is just look at the mice feature. We used it, and no one else is gonna. The mouse feature is gonna be like the least used feature on the Switch too, dude. It's gonna be so
Actually, yeah, that's a good
unused.
point. So let's show a couple of tricks here. You trying to show a little bit off here earlier.
Are they showing off more Bonanza
A
after?
little bit of exploration. So why don't we talk about what we're doing?
It's
right now?
we
Well, okay,
used.
so we are starting out in a different section.
We
of, the
used
game
it.
here.
Will you
That
buy it?
earlier
Probably
segment we
not, but
played,
you're glad it
there's an Indian
exists.
Isle in the introduction. This is a little later on in the lagoon layer.
Yes.
The IR
The
camera and the
lagoon layer,
regular
so we are
Switch? Yeah,
underground,
like
farther
that.
than we were before. It's beautiful down here.
Look how much the presenters are moving their arms.
always.
It legit looks tiring.
Yeah, you got
Factorials on the
it's
Switch, it'll
boy,
probably
he needs
benefit
to
from the
stay here.
mouse. But like using the Switch Joy-Con as a mouse looks like the, as Random mentioned earlier, carpal tunnel any percent world
we also
record.
talked about this in the earlier segment if you missed it, but there's all these
Nintendo
hidden
can't help
pockets
themselves to add new
everywhere
motion
in
controls.
all the different,
I know
layers
they're
and
mocked
modes of
for
this
it,
game,
but I do
doing
appreciate
this
that
one, so I
they
wanna
like
go
to
ahead
take
and
risks
now
like
we
that.
can actually
I agree. I do
punch our way
appreciate
down
that they
here.
take the risks as well.
Yes, we really
And away
want
we
to.
go.
I
we
just
really
don't
want
think that
to
they
stress
found
how
a good one
important
on
it
this
is and
one.
How fun it is to just dig tunnels wherever you can, because you never know what is waiting
Ooh, yeah,
for
speaking
you.
of,
Perfect. You
Little
found
pocket right
something.
here.
Yeah.
There we go.
break through the floor here.
There we go.
All right.
Waiting behind door number 1.
A banana.
Oh, banana.
That's 4 bananas.
If
in
you
a row.
weren't a
If you wanna
streamer, do you
play
think
along
you'd
at
buy
home,
the Switch
make sure
2
you
on
get,
launch?
1 full banana
Yes.
for every banana.
But that's
we're
like-
off to a good start because our
I'm a
objective in
Nintendo
the top
fanboy
left
through
corner
and
of the screen
through.
is to find bananas. So we've already,
Even not as a streamer,
we've
before
already made
streaming,
good
I owned
progress.
every
Yeah,
Nintendo
absolutely.
So I'm
console.
pressing L to make music, which is pointing me back up above. So I better head back up there using this conveniently placed barrel cannon.
All right. And
There we are.
We started.
And now we have a quick shortcut in case I need to get back down there.
That's great. That's great.
Skip the
probably
Wii U,
actually
but otherwise got every one.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
we've got
that's
some,
most people. Skip the Wii U.
Buzzoids hanging
I
out
loved
up
my
here,
Wii U,
and they're
dude.
throwing chunks at you,
Most
which
of the
is
good
not
stuff
very
on the
fun.
Wii U ended up on the Switch, or at the very least the
There
3DS.
you go.
But
There you go.
I
Wow,
loved the
and
Wii
you
U.
took out a piece of the terrain with him.
I like that because it shows that all these enemies can also deform the terrain around you.
That is a giant chunk of stone you've got there.
Like that.
That's really helpful. Did you punch upwards for
I
that?
sure did.
Oh my gosh.
I just
Look
love
at
the
that.
animation of this. It's so good.
I think that one could last you the entire level if you want.
Okay, so since I'm holding this convenient giant chunk of stone, this
You have a
concrete
friend
slab
that his
here,
only Nintendo
is
console
actually
was
too
the
tough
Wii
for DK
U?
to punch right through
Amazing.
on his own. So on the-
You
pick
got
up
a
this
Wii U
chunk
for
of stone, you
exactly
can see
3
how this
games.
material
Mario
interacts with
Maker,
each other.
Smash Bros,
Wow,
and
even
Mario
too strong
Kart?
for the stone.
Chunk off the wall there.
You did do some damage though.
This is
Gonna take one
strong.
more. Here we go.
There we go.
That did the trick. Good job, DK.
That was satisfying.
Well, come down.
Ooh,
Oh, so there's
cave.
another convenient
Ooh,
little door here to
cave.
punch through, and I got a
There's
fossil on the
a
other side of it.
fossil in
So,
there
yeah, you
for
really have
art
to explore
styles you
every
can
part of
trade it.
these,
Ooh.
layers and levels.
There are collectibles hidden everywhere.
And you can see how there's just different shapes and sizes of everything too. It's so great. You can just go and explore it all.
Can we also just take a moment to appreciate the level design?
Wind Waker
here?
HD
Like,
and the
can
new
we play a
remix
game of how
Wario
many monkeys we can find?
and the NES
There's
remakes
so
were great
much
on the Wii U.
love
Look at that
Wind Waker was a
guy.
great port.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was a great
yeah.
remake.
See how many things you can track around here that look like monkeys.
But like
Speaking
Splatoon
of,
was sick,
these two
Mario
look like
Maker
monkeys.
was
Hello.
sick.
Well, these are
Wii U
actually
Smash was
salvager
awesome.
monkeys.
I liked
Let me
Wii U
say
Smash a lot. Ultimate kind of just took it over because they're very similar, but still. What if there's an OG DK costume in this? Ooh. It does really look like he be having
Be
feathers.
scared, Doc Rock.
He do really look like he has feathers.
Roll and jump.
Oh, this is like a
This is also
fun
a
area.
returning move from classic DK
Well
games.
timed, well timed.
A little bit of a
executed.
bravery required roll and jump. There you got it. Yeah, so this is
You're
more
sad we're
Shifty
getting Wind
Stone.
Waker on the GameCube
What's the
Virtual
number
Console.
like?
I feel like we're not getting any kind of HD remake with that.
Activated a Shifty Smash challenge.
It's so
Familiar
weird to me
barrel
because
cannons.
you would have
Yes,
thought
got it.
it wouldn't be that
Yeah,
hard
it's
to
time,
take
so
the.
You'll have to really.
It wouldn't be that hard to take the port they did for the Wii U and bring that forward another. I don't know how
So I
different
cleared all
making a
of that.
Wii U game
Well done.
is and porting it is
Which
to the
cost us
Switch,
yet
but
another
considering they
banana.
ported every other Wii U game to the Switch, I figured that one would have been
There's a
easy.
lot of bananas if people didn't know. I'm just saying.
Listen, are you a DK fan or are you a DK fan?
I wouldn't be surprised if we eventually ended up getting Wind Waker and Twilight Princess HD
That is.
in some way
One of the things you
on
can actually,
the
look and
Switch
see,
2 or
since
later
we are
console. What's up,
technically under
Bex? Thanks for the
ocean,
resub.
You can see that all the ground is lit up by the ocean above us with that cool little.
I'm just surprised it hasn't
Yeah,
happened
that's
already.
really cool.
This is a gorgeous.
Especially with
It
Skyward
really
Sword
is.
getting a remake,
Yeah, like I
remastered.
said, so much loving detail put in every corner of it. Speaking of every corner of it, I go down this pipe, I can find yet another banana.
All right.
Lot of
Is that for five?
secrets. I love that.
I've
I'm not
lost count. I think we're at 5 3 bananas ago.
Yeah.
Fair. Fair.
Yeah, so that's another quick little example of just how hidden some of these bananas are. You really got to explore every nook and cranny of these games. Let's see if I can make a bigger crater in my crater.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
It's pretty satisfying. Yeah, you know what? I should probably head back where we came now.
Yeah.
See more of what was waiting in that earlier reservoir area. More conveniently placed boom rock. I will pick this up.
Let's go right through here.
Boink.
Yeah, just make my way through here.
That is some entrance you're making.
Ah!
Oh, there they are.
Yeah, so these are Peekaboopoid enemies. These are more baddies for DK to fight.
And they're all in this area.
They
Get
are
away from me. Get away. Get away. In fact, let me go ahead.
the cutest
Oh,
jump scare ever.
Go ahead and start.
There you go.
Oh,
So a
okay.
convenient way to make a door. Pick up more fossils. I'm gonna work
Oh my
way through the
gosh,
door I
you-
made here.
This
There's
does look
more
like
of
it's going to be a lot
So
of
many
fun to just
Peekaboopoids.
sandbox it up, run around the world.
Well
This
done.
looks like a fun time
Didn't like the
to
way that
turn
rock
your
was
brain off. Just go punch shit.
Yeah. Oh, so you can see that reservoir down there. It looks like there's some action waiting down there for me. But before we do that,
There we go.
get out of here, Peekaboopoids. More of you. You brought so many friends to the party.
You thought they were going to listen to you? That was your first mistake.
Well, DK will just have to make sure that he leaves a lasting impression on them. Oh, hello.
I love it.
What a
Oh, there's
handsome
another
looking,
one.
what a handsome looking rock.
Need some dental work done, though.
Go ahead and there you go. Oh no, sorry, busted lip. I'm sorry. bud. Didn't mean to do that part. So if I follow this path up over here, I can actually find this strange portal here. Can't seem to punch through it, but just as we have done earlier in that earlier segment, by making music with the help of Odd Rock, we can unblock that ceiling tape, head into this first challenge course.
Ooh, they got little challenge courses. Oh, that's great.
This is fun. And there are challenge courses like this spread out all over
throughout.
the
It's like
layer,
shrines.
and each one is a little bit different and requires a little
They
bit
kind of
different,
are, actually, yeah.
skills and abilities
Yeah.
of the
I'm gonna
player.
Psych myself up here. Let's.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Hype.
So this one's pretty much monkey bars, which is familiar for DK.
Gotta be careful. Ooh, okay.
Here.
Phew, I thought
Yeah.
It's
you
all
missed.
about
Look out below.
timing.
Yeah. Go ahead and get these collectibles here. More vanadium. gold.
Timing or punching?
Bananium. Ooh, banana.
That was.
Careful, it's
That
a long way
was-
down.
Yeah.
An infinity way down. I
look
actually
out.
think so.
Oh my gosh.
Get out of here.
There you go.
Okay, all right. You're making us nervous.
Sorry. Don't mean to.
Oh, you're getting pushed a little bit. There
Another
you go.
boost of
Okay.
confidence.
You're
How's that?
showboating too much, BK. Keep it going.
So I could drop down here now, collect this first banana in this area.
Nice.
And there we go.
Punch these crates really quickly.
Oh, and a balloon. So
Yep.
now if you fall, you'll be
Nice.
rescued.
Which is great.
All right,
I
let me
can't
work
tell how
my
many
way
times
through
I
this
fell here.
So there are 3 bananas in here. We're only going to get 2, but a third one is hiding somewhere. So in each of these challenge courses, you're going to want to look for that little hidden surprise as a third banana. But for now,
Yeah, we saw it on the challenge screen at the beginning where it showed 3 banana slots.
We're going to save that one for you guys to figure
don't
out.
like competition. Get wet. My banana. Thank you.
We all know where it
I'm tired of
is.
that face. Every time he sees a bananium gem in this game, starts frothing at the mouth. Good job, DK.
Never gets tired of bananas either. So.
That will happen to this big barrel cannon blast our way.
What else
way
do they
back
show
up
off?
And keep
Oh,
going.
we got a little
Okay.
side-by-side comparison.
Detail on the
Very
floor. Like you
embarrassing.
Switch,
see all
switch
the
two.
little lines in the design there.
It looks so good. And we're starting out at the very beginning of the game. Cheeks, because it's chilly up there.
And in a moment, we're going to go ahead and warp into the Korok Forest.
And this is something, yes, this is something that people will appreciate, especially if you're coming back to the game for a second time. The load times are quite a
Yeah.
bit faster on the
Look at
Nintendo
that.
Switch
Yeah.
2.
Speed
Speedrun!
quick
Speedrunners
comparison side by side in
smiling! Ah, it's just so smooth looking.
It's a race.
Wow.
Who will win?
It's not close.
Yeah.
No competition.
That's fantastic.
So more time slaying monsters.
You've
and
never
less
noticed the
time
30
watching the
FPS
loading
until
screen, which is
now.
great.
It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely...
That is a substantial difference.
It really is.
And we've warped here.
It definitely is a lot more noticeable once you
a section of the game
see it.
that has a lot going on. Like lots of things to animate, lots of Koroks popping in and out, the mist and the flies dancing in the sunbeams and everything. And the Nintendo Switch 2 handles it amazingly. It's super smooth.
Yeah, again, look at the difference in the lighting, the
And
textures.
the improved
grass.
frame rate is extremely
No,
visible.
you're not going to grab it? Okay. Maybe later.
Just going for a walk in the woods.
Yeah, just splashing around, looking for some Korok friends.
Is it bad if I actually like the Switch better here?
It looks so smooth.
Yes.
It really does. Yeah.
What about
And
the Switch version do you
I
like
will say
better?
The first time I played Breath of the Wild, one of the first things I did actually was to run up to the top of a nearby mountain and just watch the sunset. And I cannot wait to do that in.
Didn't realize how muted the colors were until now.
Just to see how pretty it is. Oh,
Yeah, they are a little more vivid on the Switch 2
the
side.
light and like the details on the individual blades of grass there as he goes
little
through.
moats in the air.
Oh yeah, you're right. I see those. Yeah.
The left screen looks a bit sharper. Other than that, it's basically the
noticed that
same.
before.
What about
Well,
the
and other
doubled
thing that
frame
we haven't
rate?
seen in this side-by-side comparison, but even opening the menus and switching between the different tabs of the menus is a lot
It's so
smoother
smooth on
and
the left.
quicker, in the Nintendo Switch 2 edition when you compare it to the old.
The slower one feels
Yeah,
more
and we'll have a
cinematic.
chance
I've
to
watched
check that
thousands of
out in
hours,
just
so
a
it
little bit
feels
when we
right.
get
The
into
Switch 2 feels overly smooth, soap opera effect
The difference
almost.
here is just amazing.
Quick
It's so smooth.
panorama.
Yeah, I guess so. That's
He's hanging out
that's
in
an
the forest
unusual
because that's
preference to have
why
in
would
video
you?
games,
Why
but
would want to
you?
just be hanging out in a peaceful forest where
if that's how you
it's
like it, who am
lovely
I to judge?
And there's little Koroks.
Listening to that music, it's gorgeous.
All right.
All right, so we're going to switch now into Tears of the Kingdom, the Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Here we go. So I'm actually going to jump and go directly into that.
Movies? I
chasm
think
down
movies are
there.
24 FPS.
From
It's a
the
long
sky
fall.
Yeah.
into the depths in one go.
And while you're doing that, I'm going to do a really quick rundown on just what we're going to be touching on in Zelda notes. So we're going to be speaking to the voice memories, the navigation, my play data, global play data, daily bonus, photo studio, item sharing, and auto build sharing. So almost everything.
A lot. There's a lot to cover.
Yeah, we've got a lot of grounds to cover.
And if you missed that in the direct, the Zelda Notes is a service that's part of the Nintendo
Yeah, I feel
Switch
like
app,
with movies,
and it's designed to be used with both
it doesn't
both Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom.
like it's the soap opera effect is weird when you're watching TV or movies. But in video games, because it is like an extension of yourself in that like it responds to your interaction. I think there's a case to be made for the 60 frames being way better in games than 24 or 30 because it's reacting to you.
Let's hop into Zelda Notes. Let's take a look at some of these features. We're going to start with navigation here. So if we look at the app screen, this is the home screen. Again, this is within the Nintendo Switch app. So we see navigation at the top.
Bro, we don't care about you having your map on your smartphone.
He doesn't jump out and surprise
Oh, it's telling you where to find the.
Got it.
Oh, that's.
There he is. Okay.
Okay, that's kind of
I'm
cool.
gonna go hide behind this pillar.
Okay. I'm gonna
first.
I'm gonna close out the navigation.
It's
so
cool.
You're good, right?
I'll never use it, but it's cool.
All right.
Yes, because we need to get geared up. We need to get geared up for this fight.
Yeah.
I don't have really any weapons that are good for crushing rocks. Like with the rocks, you really want to be able to get those ore deposits like right away. So. Thank you.
The auto build sharing is cool.
Yeah, so it's this starred one in the bottom right. And we can see it comes up with an image of the schematic and a QR code. So that QR code is what we're going to share. So I'm going to send this. Oh, we already received it here.
Yes,
so I'm going to send it to the game.
Send to game. Nice. So easy.
All right.
Yeah.
And now to access that from within the game, you just open auto build here. And there's a message now in the corner that says you can share auto build schematics using Zelda Notes. I'm going to click plus to receive. And there it is.
Boom.
There it is.
I love how quick and easy that was.
That is really cool.
Awesome.
Way quicker and easier than trying to copy somebody else's build by like watching a video of it. And
Right.
piece by piece.
Recreating
Which
it.
I have attempted to do with this build specifically, and it was a challenge. Look at this beautiful, beautiful creation. So you can also send schematics that you've built direct from the game to your app. And I'm going to go ahead and do that with this really speedy car that I built.
So if you want to share it with somebody else,
that would be a fun
So I
playthrough,
just sent
actually.
that to the app, and
Tears
now
of
it
the
should show
Kingdom,
up
but I
there,
can
easy
only
for
use
There it is in the upper right-hand corner
from
of the
chat.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get on this and jump over.
That's actually a pretty funny idea.
Oh, this is a great opportunity to show.
little square.
He got milk on a stick. He got
Capture
the
button,
picture on his
from your
app.
album,
That's
if they're
cool.
taken in either Breath of the
All
Wild.
right, what
Tears
else?
of the
What
Kingdom,
else did
those
they
can go to
do?
And a look. All right, let's play some Legend of Zelda 4 Swords using game chat. Demetrius, BK, K, you guys ready?
Absolutely.
Oh boy, they're showing off game chat, guys. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is it. This is the money shot. This is what we've all been waiting for.
You can ask BK.
Now they're all playing their own thing. Look at that. They're all doing their own thing. Good for them. Yeah.
Oh, it's been a while. Ah!
That boss looks pretty gnarly there, Demetrius.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, missed.
So this is just, again, an example of
watch you play
showcasing. We mentioned it, but Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics.
I gotta remember what I did.
Like instant.
And here's Wind Waker on the Switch. Ah, what a great game.
It's always nice to see this version of Link wandering around this specific island. Outside
Yeah.
island is such a memory for me as well.
Get away.
Oh, yeah.
This is great for a big chunk of the console owners. Most people don't have the console set up with their computer there.
That's also a
Yeah,
memory.
I agree with you. I don't think it's something I will ever use, but I do agree with you. The majority of people aren't streamers. The majority of people don't have a capture card, right? Like if they want to do Discord screen share, they can't.
Everywhere he goes.
Yep. Gotta cut down a little bit of grass.
You never played Wind Waker? Oh, you're gonna have a good time. Wind Waker HD is just better, but this is still gonna be great. Wind Waker HD is because they do some quality of life improvements, but Wind Waker is a lovely game. The vibes are immaculate. This art style has
good.
aged so well.
Everything's good. Always cool.
It's gonna be a difficult decision. What to
Are you
play
spying
first.
on your neighbors?
I know.
I know, I totally am.
Spying.
Don't peep on the neighbors, Demetrius. Leave them alone.
Let's go through here and see a quick cut. Like, don't fall, please. Don't fall, please.
Hey, his tiny little legs has a big jump for tiny legs.
All right, let's go to this cave, make my way.
Oh, you know, actually, I haven't seen these scenes in quite a while.
I know, it
GameCube
brings
was
me
a
back.
college-era console for me.
Yep, same,
Yeah.
same.
And this is bringing back some very vivid memories of playing this
Make
with
my
my
way.
friends in my dorm.
Tetra over
Hopefully good
here.
memories.
Tetra
Yeah, mostly
is
good.
one of my favorite sidekicks in all of the Zelda games. Tetra and Midna,
Yes.
right?
It was one of the 3 ones you own, High Fryer.
I love how
It was a good
feisty
one.
she is.
It was a good one.
Stay down.
Get him, D.
You can imagine why they didn't do it is that they'd have to revamp the controls again since they needed the gamepad. Whatever the reason is,
You send me the top shelf.
I don't think it's related to any sort of layer of difficulty bringing it from the Wii U to the Switch.
All right, where did Tetra?
You know what I mean? I don't think that is baked into the difficulty. I don't think that would be something they're incapable of or would be too hard compared to how much money it would bring in. I personally believe the reason we're getting not Wind Waker HD yet is because they're keeping it in the tank
almost
to
gets really
re-release in another 5 years and get us all to buy a different game.
Much easier than looking the CRT around.
Or what Tyler's saying, yeah. For people to be more excited about this GameCube version, they're putting this here because it is now the only modern accessible way to play Wind Waker that's not an emulator, right?
Don't freak out. You're going to be okay.
You're all right, you're all right.
You know, when you tell someone don't freak out, the first thing they do is freak out. You really got to find something else to say.
You know, it's a pretty good criticism.
Or at least
Forgot how sassy she is.
not an emulator
I
on your
know.
computer, not Dolphin.
Coming back.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
She's not saying it, but she's also like, your legs are so short. How did you jump over that bridge?
They're gonna sell Wind Waker
Man,
HD and Twilight
I
Princess
forgot about that intro.
HD
That's
in
maybe my
another
favorite
3 to
intro of
6
all time.
years.
All
They're
right,
gonna
we'll
do
stop
it.
right here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go back to
Gonna
game
mix it
selection.
up?
Yeah, let's go ahead and mix it up. So next, we'll do F0 arrow when you could go into a screen and do widescreen.
Oh, right.
Oh, wow.
All 7 people use this option.
All 7 people with a widescreen TV.
But I'm thankful they put it in
Yeah, me
because
too.
now we can reap
Look
the
at that.
benefits
Yeah.
in the year 2025.
It's not magic tricks in modern day. That was actually there in the original.
Okay, I'm
Did you
gonna
have a
challenge
widescreen in
myself a little bit.
Not master?
I did not know they had a widescreen mode in.
Speaking of demanding, that
In
is
this
my
game.
memory of this game is unforgiving when you want it to be. I mean, yes, there's the
Yes.
beginner class, there's the easing you in, but you know, among some of the highest accomplishments I feel like I have in my gaming memory is defeating, you know, I guess story mode and
props to you.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, props to me back then. I don't know if my muscle memory and the fingers are going to be fast enough now, but thanks to this Nintendo Switch Online, I'll be able to use to spin points if I need to as a crutch.
Yeah.
And of course, I'm using the new Nintendo GameCube controller, which is really, really great for this type of play.
It's the most distinctive clack in video games.
Yes. All right, no pressure here.
See, my only experience with F-Zero is F-Zero 99. And I'm not good at that at all, so
It's a great game.
I'm interested to see how this compares.
Nintendo Switch Online is becoming a great home for F-Zero in that way.
That is
really
true,
is.
actually. Oh man, sorry if I'm talking very little. Sad.
You can't talk and race it over 1,000 kilometers an hour.
Oh my goodness. All right, so we get to the second lap and I can start using my boost.
Yeah, go for it.
There
Go for
we
it. Go for it.
go.
Oh, and I missed my first hit.
I don't know how you keep
This
up.
game looks
This is so
hardcore, dude.
fast.
It gets really challenging on the, like you can see I'm trying to boost and save my health so I don't crash everywhere.
Oh no.
Case in point.
You crash
Case in
everywhere.
point. Oh, don't
Hang in
He's
there,
gonna
hang in there.
explode.
Oh boy.
You can do this. You can do this.
Who needs a pit crew?
I'm going really. Okay.
Wow.
Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man.
Need to charge.
Hey, there you go. There you go.
All right,
Hey, yeah,
all right.
hey, I'm in 20th place.
Out of 29 though. So
You know, you're not
I'll
last.
take that positivity. Okay,
keep it going. Keep it going.
okay, this is good.
Final stretch here.
Oh my goodness. All right, so I gotta boost as much as possible.
Wow,
You know what?
22nd place.
job.
This
Yeah,
guy's
I mean,
literally
that's
showing
way better
off
than
on the
I would be,
Treehouse
though,
stream, and he
so.
can't even get top 20.
survived.
Embarrassing. Let's see Soulcalibur
So,
2.
one thing to note is this is the Soulcalibur 2 version.
This
with
game went
Link.
so hard when I was 12.
So BK will choose Link, and I will choose Knight.
There we go. That's
There
the
we
link I
go.
want.
That's the link.
All right, here we go.
Was that your color in Four Swords earlier?
No, I was blue earlier actually.
Oh, you were
Close.
Yeah. You know what? But I think this is my proper Soulcalibur 2 tunic for sure.
All right.
Now,
This
you do
music
have
takes
fun
me back.
levels
Completely takes me
this
back.
game.
I've played so much of this.
Me too.
Yeah, just that
One
belt.
of my absolute favorite games of all time. All right, let's do this. Oh, you're just gonna sit there and block?
That-
No. My beautiful
Intimidating.
face.
Oof. You can't,
Oh, very nice.
you
Nope.
can't
I
let
missed you.
Sonic
No.
lose.
Oh.
Come on,
Oh,
BK.
brutal.
Oof.
You can't do that to me. I'm a Nintendo star.
Not anymore.
Oh, I'm just gonna lay on the
already
ground.
dead.
Not to me. I'm gonna start taking the form of the true nightmare.
Hang on. I'm
That
coming
was
in front. No.
embarrassingly fast.
Oh no! Again. Oh.
Let's go. Oh!
You weren't allowed to play Soulcalibur as a kid? Was it
Very
the...
nice break.
Thank you.
What was the main
Okay.
reason?
No.
Was it the exuberant violence,
going.
the insanely
Link, go.
sexualized ladies,
Oh,
or
yay.
other?
And that boomerang's for backup.
On me with the bow
Your
there.
mom threw away your magic cards?
Throwing it
Oh
up
my
there.
god.
Yeah.
Let's see if Link can do it.
A respectable one.
Yeah, because of Ivy?
Hang on. Whoa, whoa.
Oh.
Momentum's on your
Or,
side. Link.
or was it
Ah,
because
get
of
up, get up.
Waldo or Voldo, the
Don't
weird
jinx it.
Do you have to
gimp
stand
suit,
still so I can do my
claws,
clue,
and
right?
sharp feet guy?
There we
God, that guy was weird as hell. I played as Voldo so much.
Oh, I didn't even get to
I thought
throw
he
my
was so
bomb.
cool.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
You've
back
overextended,
in the
Link.
head.
You fool.
You got it.
Play this all day. I love this game so much.
I would like to apologize to the fighting game community.
Hey, at least he didn't go flying off, all right?
Right. Oh, I should also apologize to any fan of Link.
Apology accepted.
Oh. I'll have you off a written apology on your desk next week. Okay?
All right, and that I'll go back, and that is a quick look, everyone.
You think they're going to have
So we
Fantasy
kinda
Star
touched, on this a little
Online?
bit maybe during the segments, but just to remind,
I have no predictions
these
regarding
games do have the
Fantasy Star
suspend,
Online.
resume feature.
But if they do, I
I'm
hope
sure
they
it's a little
release
too
a
proud to
Nintendo
use.
GameCube controller with a keyboard in the middle of it again. If they decide to do it, then I'm gonna need the Nintendo GameCube controller with a keyboard. This dumbass controller. This thing, dude. What a stupid controller. I love it. Oh my god, it's so fucking funny. It's so fucking funny. You want that as your PC keyboard? Well, save up, dude. It's only 458. It's less than a Nintendo Switch 2. It's literally less money than a Nintendo Switch 2. So just, you got to decide, which do you want more? I'm going to go pee, guys, and I'm going to get back, and we're going to play, what's that game called? Lone Star. I'll be back. 3 mon left, and we are in a... Oh my... What? Come on. Come on. I'm going X special into Crabhammer. Crabhammer has a chance to has a high crit chance.
I'd be upset.
I think this is probably the best chance we have at getting rid of it quickly. God! Oh, that's the run. That's the run. That's the run.
I feel good. I knew that I would not.
How you doing? I got an Adidas shirt. I'm sponsored by Adidas now. It's not true. I feel like I'll get in legal trouble if I start saying I'm sponsored by things I'm not sponsored by. Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby! Checkpoint! How do I know you guys? How do I know you guys are cool? Only someone who's really cool could tell you the essence of being cool. And I feel like the secret's gotta be a little bit harder than having sunglasses. Gotta be a little bit deeper than that. I have the real answer for anyone who has been looking for it. The secret answer to being cool is to dab on haters. That's the secret true answer. Dab on the haters. That's the way to be cool. All right. Get in there, man! Come on! Yeah, baby! In the door! Give me that checkpoint! The music sounded like it was naturally just like fading out after I hit him there. Oh. All right, what do you got? That's 3 hits so far. 4 hits, 5 hits, 6 hits. He's calling his reinforcements. 8 hits, 9 hits, 10 hits. Are you gone? No. He's angrier now. Okay. All right, let's get it. God, milk. Let's go! Back wall with the driver. Hard shot. Real hard shot right there.
Best train whistle you've ever heard?
Come on. Oh my God! That was so good. It went right in. It went right in, dude. This one's gonna be too much power, I think. The hole-in-one clips, the trick shot clips are great. That was a fun couple of days getting those trick shot clips. That was fun. Oh boy. All right, guys. We are moving into the next part of the stream. We are moving into the next part of the stream. Give me a moment to get a couple of things ready. We're going to be checking out a new spaceship spacey deck builder, which I am very excited about. You have a Balatro question for those in the know. Post it in the Balatro thread on Discord. Get in there, Balatro heads. Get in there. This is grooving. Nice. That works. Pin that message. Good, good. Bum bum ba ra da la do dee dum ba da la do. Hell yeah! Ladies and gentlemen, I have just shared this in the Discord, and I will ask any of you who are in our Discord to do me a solid. Jump over there. Give a reaction onto this post. Throw a wicked down. Throw a moist wicked on this post. Even an oogie wicked if you got one. And also click at a link because it's going to bring you to the Steam page for Lone Star, guys. We'll watch the trailer together. Early access is a lie. Its 1.0 version has just dropped as of very recently. And I'm feeling pretty ready to give it a go. We're checking out Lone Star, guys. The link is pinned in the chat. You can type !Lone Star if you want to get a link to the Steam page. It's only 15 bucks Canadian right now, 15% off. So it's probably affordable as all hell if you're an American. If you want to name Americans out there, I'm going to put it on 60 FPS. And let's see if I can't get that audio on its own slider real quick. Sound mixer options. And where's that music coming from? Oh, here it is. There it is. All right, Lone Star on the game bar. Come on. All right, I guess I don't have access to the slider. Sometimes the Go XLR is weird about that, and it just doesn't work. That's okay. Is there anything else I need to do before we get started? I don't think so. I think we're good. I think we are good. Just open up my profile on Daredrop. I want to say a quick thank you to Daredrop for setting this up, for getting us this, for making the connection, and for giving me a couple of dares and challenges to do in Lone Star to maybe unlock some content, some keys, cool stuff like that. I was able to give away some game keys last week with another dare drop we did, so shout out to those guys. They're the best. I love them. We're checking out Lone Star. Let's go. New game. Here we go. Yes, that's me. I am Xwater.